Here is the story. I still remember the day I arrived at Arbatax Park Resort, Arbatax, with such high hopes and excitement. I had been told it was a 4-star resort, and I was expecting a luxurious getaway in the beautiful island of Sardinia. But oh, how wrong I was. As I stepped into the reception area, I was greeted with chaos. There was no process for checking in, and I had to wait for half an hour just to get my room keys. I thought to myself, why is this taking so long? Can't they see I'm tired from traveling? But little did I know this was just the beginning of my disappointing journey. When I finally got to my room, I was shocked to find that it was dated, dirty, and smelled of mildew. The amenities they promised were nowhere to be found, and the room itself was tiny. I felt like I was stuck in some kind of time warp, where luxury meant a small, cramped space with no amenities to speak of. But I thought, maybe the food will make up for it. Oh, dear reader, how I wish that were true. The food was consistently bad, lukewarm and bland. It was as if they were serving me leftover food from the night before. I mean, who serves pasta with no sauce, no flavor and no love? It was like they didn't even care about the people eating their food, and don't even get me started on the private beach. It was small, rocky and overcrowded. I felt like I was in some kind of nightmare, where the sound of screaming children and loud music was the only thing I could hear. Where was the tranquility? Where was the peace? But what really took the cake was the service. The staff seemed like they were doing me a favor by even acknowledging my presence. When I asked for assistance with my luggage, they told me I should have booked it a day in advance. A day in advance? Are you kidding me? Who does that? And when I explained that I wasn't told about this during check-in, they just shrugged it off like it was no big deal. And then there was the parking nightmare. It was like they expected me to have a PhD in parking just to find a spot. I mean, who designs a parking lot like that? It was like a puzzle, and I was the unhappy participant. As I sat in my room, feeling frustrated and disappointed, I realized that this wasn't just a mistake, it was a pattern. It was a pattern of neglect, of lack of care, of complete disregard for the customer's experience. And that's when it hit me they didn't care about me, or anyone else for that matter. They just wanted my money, and they were willing to do whatever it took to get it. So, I did what any self-respecting person would do. I cancelled my stay and found a new hotel. But the damage was already done. My vacation was ruined, and I was left feeling like I had wasted my time and money on a complete fraud. As I look back on that experience, I'm still filled with a sense of sadness and disappointment. It's not just about the money, it's about the trust that was broken. It's about the expectation of luxury and comfort that was shattered. So to all my dear readers out there, let this be a warning to you. Stay away from Arbatax Park Resort, Arbatax. They may promise you the world, but they will deliver nothing.
Script content. Oh, Arbatax Park Resort, such a nice place, you know. But around here, some shops not so nice. Like, why would anyone do this? I don't get it. First, businesses near Arbatax Park Resort. Arbatax, some of them sell fake stuff. Like, really fake. There was this one case where shops were selling cheap oil, but putting fancy labels on it, like it was super high quality. Tourists probably bought it for their cars or bikes, thinking it was good. But nope, just junk. And the shop owners made so much money from it. Police caught them, took all the oil. But how many people already got tricked, you know? I bet some tourists had car troubles later, and didn't he even know why? Then, Halloween time, oh my God. Shops here were selling masks and decorations. But guess what? No safety checks. Like, at all. Over 3,000 things just sitting there, ready to maybe catch fire or hurt someone. And tourists buy this stuff for fun, not knowing it could be dangerous. The police took it all, fined the shops. But how many kids wore those masks before they got caught? Scary, right? And then, oh, this one is bad. Some stores just disappear. Like, they take people's money, then poof, bankruptcy. One place owed over 17 million, just gone. Imagine you ray a tourist. You buy something nice, maybe a gift, and then the shop closes forever. Your money, gone too. What do you even do? Cry, probably. And the owners, probably still living fine somewhere, laughing. There was also this sports shop, pretending to be a sports shop. Really, they were just hiding from taxes. Over 1 million they didn't pay. So what happens? One day, boom, closed. Tourists who booked classes or bought gear left with nothing. And the owners probably just opened another shop somewhere else. And always, shops here sell things that aren't safe. Toys, gadgets, things that break easy or could hurt you. Police keep finding them, but they keep selling them. Tourists buy, they break, and then what? You ray on vacation. You don't have time to fight with some shop owner over a broken toy. You just lose. It is sad, Arbatax Park Resort is so beautiful. But around it, some people just want to take your money and run. And you just wanted a nice holiday.
Businesses near Arbatax Park Resort, Arbatax a tale of disappointment and frustration. It's like a dark cloud hovering over this beautiful resort, casting a shadow on the entire experience. Let's face it, the businesses in this area are a letdown. They're like a beautifully wrapped gift, but when you open it, you're left with a lump of coal. The negative reviews are a testament to the subpar service, mediocre food, and outrageous prices. Nightclubs like Girasol Commercial SRL are a joke. Their solo supermarket, as one reviewer put it, empty promises, no excitement, and a whole lot of nothing. It's like they're trying to make a quick buck off unsuspecting tourists without putting in any effort. And don't even get me started on the wellness centers like Centro Benessa Spa Bella Vista. They're like a broken promise, a half-hearted attempt at providing relaxation. The facilities are outdated, the staff is unhelpful, and the animal enclosures are a cry for help. It's like they're trying to make a profit off animal suffering. Restaurants like Faro Restaurant are a catastrophe. They're like a bad joke, a comedy of errors, overpriced, underseasoned, and just plain disappointing. The service is slow, the food is cold, and the atmosphere is stale. It's like they're trying to make you feel like you're getting ripped off. And then there are the hotels like Hotel La Bitter. They're like a nightmare, a never-ending cycle of disappointment. The noise is unbearable, the food is subpar, and the service is non-existent. It's like they're trying to make you feel like you're not welcome. But here's the thing, dear travelers, it's not all doom and gloom. There are glimmers of hope, tiny rays of sunshine peeking through the clouds. You just need to be cautious, do your research, and read between the lines. So what can you expect from the businesses near Arbatax Park Resort, Arbatax? Well, you can expect to be disappointed, to be frustrated, and to be let down. But if you're prepared, if you know what you're